now in the cage, the re-rounds of mixed martial arts in the super welterweight division. This bout is sponsored in part by GarmentPrinter.com and CPI. Once again, our referee in charge of this bout, Big Mark Reyes. And now, introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, he is wearing silver and black trunks. He is training out of Carlos Alberto's MMA in Rialto by way of San Bernardino. He weighed in 173 pounds. His record, 1 win, 1 loss, with his win coming by way of stoppage. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Angel Herrera Cruz. His opponent across the cage on my left, fighting out of the red corner. He is wearing black trunks. He is training out of Pantheon Gym in Newport Beach by way of Huntington Beach. He weighed in 174 pounds. His record, 1 win, 1 loss, with his win coming by way of stoppage. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Dewitt Vercher the Fourth. All right, fans, here we go. The re-rounds of mixed martial arts in the super welterweight division.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for staying with us. We are currently on match number 12 of 20, so hang out with us. We got a lot of fights.
Dewitt comes out southpaw, then pretty quickly switches to orthodox, and then back to southpaw. It looks like he's switching to orthodox just for a second to throw a right hook as he switches back.
Oh, some connects there.
Yeah, some good heavy punches landing for Dewitt. Oh, and again,
DeWitt's being relentless right now, just putting it on him.
Very frantic pace. Oh, and he landed that clean right hand. Now standing orthodox. Yeah, back to the southpaw.
Yeah, Angel's thinking about a takedown at this point. Doesn't quite connect there.
Yeah, very telegraphed. Punch partially blocked.
I mean, sometimes I wonder, nice. Okay. I was about to say, you know, a credit to the idea of a takedown where you're like, hey, to get them out of this flurry, I need to almost throw out this fake out, even if it doesn't look like he's going to go and completely commit to it.
Oh, nice body lock, though.
I stand corrected, but the issue
ends up
is
on bottom.
Now he's on bottom.
Oh, no.
This is going to give an opportunity for DeWitt to kind of unload. He's pressed up against the cage pretty roughly here.
Yeah, he can use this to get to his feet, though, and that's what he does. He turns his back doing so, which is not ideal. If he can separate, he's looking for a Kimura to separate the hands, which can be good, but it can also land you in some hot water. He reaches back, which can also land you in some hot water, but was able to work it out, gets a underhook. And I think that's going to end the round.
Okay. A good start.
Yeah, good start. DeWitt landing a lot of heavy punches to the head early. And Angel just weathering the storm, and we'll see how round number 2 shakes out.
Okay, noted for that, though, John. I mean, listen, to a good start for both of those gentlemen, that is good. But, I mean, right now, DeWitt definitely leading the dance. DeWitt is in a good place. I think he showed a good range of what he's capable of in this fight. For Angel, you know, oddly, the instinct that time for a takedown wasn't necessarily wrong. It's just, you know, sometimes it doesn't work out your way. You might want to secure it a little bit more, maybe closer to that cage, and utilize that cage as your friend, because the hard part to me is he was trying to spin away from the cage at that point, and that's where he ended up getting kind of countered off of it. Okay. Round number 2, Angel, DeWitt.
Yeah, it was interesting. He Angel lowered his level, shot in, and went right for the body lock. That's usually you'll see that in like Greco-Roman matches because they're not allowed to touch the legs. Otherwise, they'll shoot in and get around both legs, and it'll be a double leg. But curious to see him go for that, and then end up on bottom with it, so it didn't pan out the way he wanted it to. There we go, Dewitt getting an underhook and shucking Angel off as he closes the distance. And, good right hand, though, for Angel. Oh, and a good right hand for Dewitt. I'm not sure how shaky he's got him. Oh, that one looked like it was maybe to the back of the head. Yeah.
And that's going to be a takedown for a ref as well. Some people here,
that might be
they're booing it, and it's tough.
Are they going to stop it? Yeah.
It is tough to not fully understand an early stoppage here.
This is amateur MMA. I mean, they still have shin guards on.
Yeah, this is okay. I'm just going to have to go to the cage.
I thought potentially that last hit was stopped because of it was to the back of the head, but I don't think that's the case. I think they're just calling it.
I think they're fully calling it, and I think people are going to be in their feels about it, so I'll go see what I can ask about in the cage, John.
All right, ref. Thank you. We await the in-cage interview from our very own Rafa Esparza. You can see both fighters seem to be fine, which is really the main goal. And here's a replay. Oh, and there's that right hand that set it up. Really on the button, and Angel was a little out of it there. Another right hand. Then I believe the flurry kind of missed. There was the one where I thought maybe it was a foul. Oh, no, that was the one. That one was kind of to the back of the head. I don't think that was intentional, though. And then the ref with a clutch takedown on Dewitt. Kind of dragged him down. Did a pretty good job there. But he was just coming in to stop it to save Angel. This is amateur MMA, and if there's like a big exchange like that and somebody's taking the brunt of it, they will just call that. That is a normal amateur MMA call. Trying to keep the CTE rates down, especially before the professional stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 44 seconds of round number 2, referee in charge, Mark Reyes, stops the contest due to strikes. Our winner by TKO, the red corner, Dewitt Vercher, the 4.
Yes, this part. Congratulations to you, DeWitt. Obviously, the audience felt a certain way, but it shouldn't take away from your performance. Hold on. Everybody be nice. This man fights very well, so let's be respectful. When you were out there, you put on an onslaught. From the minute you got going, you were like a freight train. This striking, it looked crisp, it looked good. Where is that coming from?
This guy right here, Chris Wilson and Kevin Niiazi from Pantheon Gym in Newport Beach. They're amazing. They're the best people I've ever worked with, and I'm not gonna stop. They got my striking good, and it can get a lot better. I saw what I did wrong. Angel hit me a lot. He was hurting me. It was a hard fight. When I knocked him out, I wasn't sure I even knocked him out. We were hitting each other, and I kept going. So, thanks to these guys, though, they're the only reason I got the knockout tonight.
Good for you. And I mean, they did their job with you. You did your job in here. So you should take a lot of pride in that. Sir, I want to ask this. Do you mind looking through? We want to just give you a quick look at what happened here.
Yeah, let's see. Hold on, I'm tall. So I don't know when he was stopping it, but my man said I tripped him. And I'm sorry about that.
I mean, that's a pretty good hit right here.
There we go. My bad. Oh, he pushed me too.
there was a lot of pushing that happened, and it is a fight. What's happening next for you, sir?
I want to get back in here, get another finish, and I want a title shot soon. I got 2 knockouts in, well, that was the second round, but I got 2 finishes. I want to get a belt. That's my goal.
Well, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate you, sir. Go enjoy your win. We appreciate you, and we appreciate your team. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Dewitt Vercher, the 4th.